All right, the key here is identifying the mid segment. How do you identify mid segments? Remember, each mid segment will have three things. Those three things are every mid segment will have a midpoint, another midpoint, and it will be parallel to the third side. If a mid segment has two of these, or if a segment within a triangle has two of these qualities, then it inherits the third as well. So on this diagram here, which of those three things do you notice? Well, hopefully you have already noticed that there is a midpoint. F here is a midpoint. Okay? Is B a midpoint or is D a midpoint? That's the next question. Well, which one of these segments, either BF or DF, is a mid-segment? Well, the one that contains a midpoint and is parallel to the third side is. So DF is a mid-segment. Okay? So if DF is a mid-segment, then D is a midpoint as well, which should help you answer one of the questions. If D is a midpoint, then what's the length of CD? 10. Now, to figure out what the other one's length is, to figure out the length of BC, it all still revolves around the midsegment. But the length of a midsegment is half the length of the third side, or the way I typically do it, double the midsegment is the length of the third side. Third side meaning this midsegment contains this side and this side, so it would be this third side. So if DF here is 8, that means that CA has a length of 16. And if CA is 16, what must CB or BC be? 7. Because 7 and 9 have to make 16. Okay, hopefully that makes some sense. There probably will be a question like this on your quiz next class.